Hey guys, welcome to another minifigure review. Jay here, and today we're reviewing another Firestar Customs design digital web crawler. This is clearly based off of the Marvel Spider-Man 2 game, which I absolutely loved, and I normally wasn't really into the idea of getting a custom figure of this suit design because I wasn't in love with it, but I have such a big love for that game that I was like, alright, let me get something, let me get a token of this, and this seemed to be one of the more affordable ones compared to the more in-depth expensive custom ones out there. They also have a symbiote version available online, something that I don't personally think I'll get, but it's still very cool. The link for both of these will be down below. As with all UV printed figures, it's gonna have a raised texture when you feel it, but again, for me, it doesn't really bother me. I think the print looks really clean, and yeah, let's get into it. So if you look over here, I mean, it's a classic Spider-Man face. The eyes are a little bit more squintier than I would like personally, but I'm just a sucker for Spider-Man with big eyes. They do have an accessory pack for multiple head expressions, and maybe I'll pick one up someday, but at the moment, I'll just stick with this, or maybe replace it with an extra MCU Spider-Man head that I have. It's got some great arm details and feet details, which is interesting, right? Because Spider-Man doesn't really have side legs decals on his suit, but I think it's nice that they have a slight raise or a slight slant for the feet down here, which is really cool. He has his white spider logo up in the front and the white on his arms for his little gauntlets for his web shooters, and even down in the front, it just goes all the way down. Straight down from the torso all the way down to the legs. It's just a really sweet design. Now, personally, I am not a fan of printing on the hips like that. If you see a lot of minifigures, they usually cut off at the bottom of the torso, and the legs are usually their own thing. Maybe the hips are a different color, etc. But personally, seeing like a decal on a print or on a hip like that, it kind of worries me if I ever want to mix and match pieces, because then there's gonna be parts of like the Spider-Man suit, like this little white on the hips, just gonna be on something else, and it's not gonna line up perfectly. But I know people feel like the torso proportionally is too short to measure a potential design accurately. Let me know what you guys feel about hip printing. But other than that, there's not really much else to say about this figure. It just looks nice. It is accurate. I hope they make a Miles one. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna have this guy fight my Venom minifigure. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think down below. Bye.